This is an unboxing video for a single dynamic set by a company called NF Audio, and this one is called the NA1 for a single dynamic. I have the NF3U. I think I've done the NF2 and the 3, and the NF3U is one of my top hybrids that I've ever listened to out of China. Absolutely fantastic quality and very good sound. I've not tried the dynamic driver yet, though. So hold on just a second. Packaging is interesting. Presentation, there's something to be said about it. It's nice when you spend money, when they're a little bit creative. I believe this is supposed to be like a disc player or something. Or this one's a little different. A little bit. It's got the like play pause buttons. This looks like a CD or a turntable. I don't know. Got your literature inside this. Inside here, accessories, which could be tips. Two sets of tips and a cleaning tool. Bass ear tips. This doesn't say. Okay, it does. Balanced ear tips. Okay, bass and balanced. And we've got the same case that was with the last one, so I think it was the 4, 3, or 2. Monkey level. I can do this. I'm sure I can. Here we go. Okay. Cover's decent, nice and strong. Matter of fact, make this easier on myself. That work? No. Frick it. Let's get to the important stuff. You can see it's even got the kind of rainbow effect like a CD. I like the touch. Plus minus, right left. Plus minus, right left. I've never seen that before. That's cool. You cannot possibly fuck up the phase of this thing. They're labeling it for you. See if I can get the CD out of the CD player. Cool. You see it? I dig it. And it's got the cable on the inside. If I remember, this is a cable that's very similar to the older 64 audio and its quality. Not bad. Not a big fan of ear hooks. These are something that, yeah, I could probably maybe change that cable. NF audio. NF audio. Can we go for the trifecta? Now unlabeled. Okay. Here's the cable. Rainbow. The build of these is really, really good. You can see how long that is. I have no trouble getting fits. This has the same vent as like the Shozy, the 1+1. That looks just like it. Does it not? I'll have to go check my video. It's got the same kind of extended connection as the E.L.O, which people say they don't like it. I actually prefer this. I don't like the recessed ones actually. I like this. I don't care what other people look at. I've never snapped, knock on wood, one of my 2 pins because of this type of connection. I have broken or bent one trying to get it into a recessed one that just didn't seem to work because it had a notch or something. So build quality looks nice. These guys are excellent at what they do. See that screen? I always say I like the door screens, not the pressed ones like the KZs. We'll see. I will graph this out. I'm going to go ahead and do quick listening impression and share that. Hold on just a second. One of my favorite companies. Fearless Audio would be probably my favorite. This would maybe be this or Tansio Mirai. I love the fit. I look at this and I think if the E.L.O. This sounds great, by the way. I'm going to do a full review for these. The build quality is fantastic. It's got great sound. All I can do is look at this and think, if the E.L.O. 03 had this, so close, it's so far. Still one of my favorite sets. This sounds really good. I'm going to do a review for it. Fucking beautiful. Really, really, really nice quality. Every single one of them. They've all been brilliant. Only thing I would get rid of would be this rubber cover. But I change cables anyway. Not quite as bad as the one that comes with the E.L.O., but it's already fitting really good. So bass sounds slightly up. I'm using the balanced tips. It's a dynamic driver. It sounds good though. I will do a full review. This is the NF Audio NA1. I'm sure that stands for single dynamic driver. So review for this will be coming up. It's a killer row, isn't it, of dynamic drivers now? They're just making some really good stuff right now. Very, very nice. We'll do a full review. DX160. I'm having issues with freezing. It's the second time that's happened. Fourth time actually, 2 times, and then today it happened twice where it just stops when I change a track. This is kind of feedback so people see this, and when they update the firmwares they'll know I'm having an issue with the stock firmware with freezing. Otherwise it's brilliant. Public complaint, look how much of this screen is taken up by like a dark blue. Look at all that. Most players now will take the album art and will either like stretch it out and put it in the background, or take the main colors from it and put it in the background, make like a theme kind of. This seems like got 33% of the screen area taken up by the bar. Well, I don't need all that info, man. Give me something better than that. These are gorgeous. They sound quite nice. 1111 is going to be epic. I hope this company is involved with that. And I'm out. Ripping mics is the light of my life. You frontin' like you trifling, never pulled the heist.